Hey everybody, so in this lesson we're going to go through the ad account setup. It's quite a quick video. There's not too much to go through. It's more just the name of the account, choosing the time zone and then the currency. And although seemingly small, it actually holds quite an important part of the ad process, because let's just say you're running multiple ads for the one niche. It's good to be able to know at what time of the day people are more likely to click your ads and what days they're more interactive. So later on, if you're ever running some more high-end strategies and you want to turn your ads on and off throughout certain times of the day, or turn it off for certain days, then you know exactly what you're doing. But all in all, it's still good to set up right from the beginning, so then that way, as you begin to scale and grow, you're not going to hit any roadblocks. So we just log in as we normally would. You can see here we've got a few ad accounts. Some are blocked out, obviously, for certain privacy reasons, but the owner agent one, I'm more than happy to use that one. Owner agent was actually a bit of a funny one. That was a huge learning experience for me, and I'm glad I went through a bit of a backstory. Owner agent was a for sale by owner style real estate agency that myself and a very close friend and his brother we had a few years back. And the first year was really successful, but we only employed one strategy to get leads, and then when that was no longer available, basically, we had to shut the business down. So it was quite a naive way to do things, but you learn from failure. Failure is really important in growing. So really glad I did it. No regrets whatsoever. If we go to the business manager and we go business settings, it's going to bring up this page just here. And then on the side, there's all sorts of different tabs. So if we go to add accounts, once it loads, that will basically give us our ad account itself. Now you can see here I've closed the ad account, obviously, because owner agent is no longer in business. But here you can see owned by owner agent, currency is Australian, and then the time zone is Australia, Sydney. So basically you really want to have the currency in your currency. So whether it's United States, you put USD, or if you're like me, you're in Australia, you got AUD. And then the time zone, it's super important to have the same time zone for all of your ads and ad accounts. Because as I mentioned earlier, if you're running multiple ad sets for the one niche, then you want to know what times of the day people are engaging with your stuff and what days you're more likely to get clicks and people leaving their emails or phone numbers. So let's just say you've collected heaps of data and you know over a period of a month that you get almost no emails left on a Wednesday. Well, if you want to save some cash, you can always turn off your ads for Wednesdays and then turn it back on Thursday. Or you can make your ad spend higher and then you turn it off for the Wednesday and turn it back on Thursdays. And then you're going to have the exact same budget that you would have. It's just you're doing it in a smaller period of time. So you're only running it for 4 days instead of 5. So that's just one example as to why you would want to have the same time zone. So really simple. You basically just go add and then add an account. Or if you want to, say, request access to an ad account, as in you've got your own business page for a different business and you want to link the two together, you can do that here. So you basically go add page or create a page. Going back up to the add button, when you advertise on Facebook, your ad accounts and your ads are given unique ID numbers. So these ID numbers can be useful when you want an account to the business manager or search for a specific campaign, an ad set, or an ad that you may have previously run. So this is going to be important here to do so, where you're basically just going to find your ad account. You basically go ads manager and then in the account drop down menu, you would search for it. Now, once you've done this, we're then going to go to the payment method. Now, the reason for this is where we link in our credit card or debit card. If you've got a rewards card, like an Amex card, for instance, I would recommend you linking it here, because if you're going to run ads via your credit card anyway, you might as well collect points, in essence, for free, because we do need to link a card to it. So if you're getting points, then there's a little tip there just to get extra value from your Amex or whatever card you're going to use. So this is the ad account setup. I hope this was easy to understand. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we can certainly talk you through it. And let's get on to the next lesson.